Well, hi everybody. Welcome again to the Doghouse on GTV6. Boy, we've got a special surprise for you today, particularly if you're a cat lover. We have more cats today than we've ever had before. We normally have 3, we have 4 today, and at the expense of a poor rabbit who wasn't quite ready for prime time, but he'll be on the next show. His name was, I believe, Jumpy, and he got a little jumpy. Couldn't make it to our grand stage here today. But anyway, let's introduce the people that you're about to spend the next half hour with. First, I'm Rob Sharkey. To my right is Dottie Sharkey. And to my left is Tricia Casper, who is our behavior and training specialist, correct?
Correct.
At the Pasadena Humane Society. That's where we're coming to from today, and where we always do. And there's so much activity here going on. The Humane Society is expanding, the animal shelter is expanding and starting to break through the walls in the other building. It's very exciting. So before we go on, we want to show you what happened to the pets on our last show. Well, as you can see, all the animals on our last show, except for 2 cats, got adopted. We keep getting better and better. We had a sort of a dry period for adoptions for a while. We're thinking like maybe people were busy with other things like graduations or holidays or something, but that's changed. So we're going to encourage you to stay tuned. You just may see the animal you want to adopt for your family and provide that forever home that these pets so need. Okay, well, as I mentioned, we won't have a rabbit today if you're anxiously waiting for a rabbit to come hopping in, but we will have 4 cats. And here,
I'm anxiously awaiting.
Dot, a known cat fancier, is anxiously awaiting. And here comes our first cat. Okay, so we have here, we have Gilbert. Gilbert, who is a neutered 6-year-old male, a beautiful male cat. Number is A324317, A324317. He is known as a red and white tabby, and
That's pretty special.
He is very friendly. He loves to be petted. He enjoys playing with socks.
Oh,
So
cute.
if you have socks, you'll never have to go buy a pet toy with Gilbert. Came in as a stray. Now, there's a note here that we should discuss what cats need when bringing them home. You are the expert, Tricia Casper, training and behavior technician. Tell us what Gilbert would need if you brought him home.
Well, like all animals, they need food and water, basic necessities. Cats also need a litter box, and if you have more than 1 cat, we usually say get at least 1 litter box per cat. Make sure to keep them clean. And then some toys. Cats also need high places to be because they like to elevate in the room. So things to climb on, cat trees are great, things like that.
Gilbert seems very well behaved for a 6-year-old male. I guess he's used to a lot of attention and.
Oh, he's 6?
6.
So that's a senior for senior.
Oh,
That's
he is.
right.
He is. That's right. He is a senior for senior. Normally he would cost
Gilbert.
Normally, he is $70.
But in the case
now-
of being over the age of 5, could you explain that to us, Trish?
Well, technically, he is free, and we charge $20 for the microchip.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
we have a grant here at Pasadena
There's
Humane.
a special program here called the Senior for Seniors
Senior for
program.
senior.
And that means if you are over the age of 60 and you'd like to adopt a pet which is over the age of 5, which is for cats nothing.
Yeah. No, 6, he's got a long life.
Got
And he's in good shape.
A long life ahead of him. The cost for a cat, just the normal adoption fee would be $70, but for a cat you would only pay $20, and that covers the cost of the microchip that would help identify the cat if he strayed.
And
or
how
got
many
lost.
times does it? identify
yeah.
cats,
Oh,
even
yeah.
across country.
Oh, there's
Yeah. We have lots of great stories
so many great
about.
stories about
yeah.
cats found years later,
Yeah.
you know, got lost on one coast, found on another coast. The typical story is in maybe a packing box at an airport, or you know, some kind of story like that.
So what's Gilbert's number?
Gilbert's number. Okay, well, I'm glad you asked. Gilbert's number, neutered 6-year-old male red and white tabby. Gilbert's number is A324317. Okay, well, we are moving on to our next cat, and here comes our volunteer Judy with this is Carlton, and Carlton is A324122. Carlton is an unaltered 7-year-old male. Looks like he's had a little surgery there, correct?
Something, we don't know what it is, but he seems fine with it.
He
'cause
does
it's
seem fine.
Maybe a little cut or something.
He's a red and white tabby, mainly a red tabby, very friendly, loves to be petted.
He's also very calm. He's a very calm cat.
He
And he's
is
just so
a
cute.
stray. He's also a senior for seniors, which means, again, that he would cost you $20 for the microchip. If you're over the age of 60, Carlton would only be $20. What do we need to know about Carlton that makes him unique? He seems like an extremely mellow cat.
Yeah, I think he's also very cuddly, I've heard from everybody. So
Yeah,
if you
he's
want
a
to,
love. He really,
Yeah.
he's a very and this is a special breed. They're real popular.
Carlton, you look
'cause
like
they're just
I can't
so
quite
great.
reach you. I'm attached to my microphone, but you look like a great lap cat. You look
I
like
know.
you just be love to
Just a wonderful
spend a
companion
warm
cat.
afternoon
Yeah.
sitting with someone drinking lemonade and you know and reading War and Peace.
Well,
Anna Karenina. That's it.
I
Anna
see
Karenina.
more the tea type.
Tea type. Okay.
He likes tea.
Okay. So Carlton.
Whatever, he'd love any home. So
Carlton is a red tabby. Can you hold him up a little bit so we can see a little bit
Sure.
more of him? He looks like he's been well cared for. He came in as a stray, so he needs some attention. You know?
I think he's a little bored.
No, he's just.
No, he's
kinda-
content. He's calm.
He's very content. He's warm under the lights here.
Yeah.
Normally, younger cats. I mean, that's a great thing about older cats. They're kind of a little quieter when the kittens come in. Boy, they're just jumping all over the place.
And he also, when he was waiting to get on the show, he was just calm and looking at us, and wow, he's all boy.
All
yes.
So
right.
he's a wonderful, wonderful cat. Give him a second chance. Home.
Okay, Carlton. I love the name. Wasn't Carlton the doorman on a?
That was years
Oh,
ago.
yes.
So Carlton the tabby is A324122. Okay, well, speaking of kittens, we have a 2-year-old cat right here waiting to show off and preen for you. This is Carol Ann, our supervisor, bringing in Melanie. Melanie is a spayed 2-year-old female, and Melanie's number is A324532. She's a gray and white American Shorthair. As you can tell, she's a tabby. She'd be called a tabby, correct?
Oh
Tabby.
yeah. This is the great age too.
Two is a
because
perfect
they're-
age.
They're very young.
Past the kitten
but
stage.
you know what you're getting.
Yeah, you know what you're getting.
And yeah, she's a real cutie. She's so light compared to Carlton. Carlton's all man.
Melanie is shy, but warms up quickly. She enjoys being held. What else should we know about adopting a 2-year-old cat? Are they kind of spooked easily when they come home, or what would we expect?
I think she may be a little sensitive to noises and things, but that's just her temperament. Yeah. But she'll have a little more energy than our 7-year-old Carlton, for sure.
Right.
And the adoption
Oh, something did scare her. That's okay.
Tricia, what would the adoption fee
It's
for
okay.
Melanie be?
There was a noise outside.
Oh, she will be $70, and that includes her spay and microchip. And this is actually National Microchip Month, National Chip Your Pet Month.
Ship Your Pet Month, okay.
So that is available for $20 to residents in our service cities, and it is on Sundays by appointment only.
Oh, right, that's great. Can you hold up Melanie Dot so we can get
There
a real
you
good look at
are.
it?
A sweet name for a sweet cat.
A very sweet cat, a gray and white American short hair.
Look at that face. Oh, she
Who is a
likes
stray, came in as a stray. Melanie's not her real name. You could change it to whatever you would like. But she's spayed and ready to go home right now. Melanie's number is A324532. Okay, well, we have a little bit of information for you before we go on. You heard Tricia say a moment ago that it's Chip Your Pet Month. Well, it's also Be Kind to Animals Week, which is a part of Chip Your Pet Month. And as a part of Be Kind to Animals Week, we would like to make you aware of 5 things you can do to ensure the health and safety of your own pets. And here they are. Number 1, the very first thing is to spay or neuter your pet. This will improve the pet's health. The pet will live longer and will be a much calmer family pet. Spaying and neutering. Number 2, provide activities for your pets. Cats and dogs love toys and stimulation that keeps them happy. Dogs should be walked daily, of course, but all pets need exercise and mental stimulation. Number 3, bring your pets to your veterinarian for regular checkups and vaccines. There are vaccinations that they need to ensure good health. Your veterinarian may even, if you'd like to be on a mailing list, typical vets will notify you by mail or give you a phone call to let you know when the vaccinations are due. Number 4, keep your pets away from dangerous situations or materials. Keeping your pets indoors or safely on your property, as well as placing chemicals or sharp objects out of their reach, are some of the easiest ways to prevent harm to your pets. And last, teach your kids the importance of respect for all living creatures, especially the most helpless ones. So there's 5 things you could keep in mind for to commemorate Be Kind to Animals Week in Chip Your Pet Month. So with that, we'll move on to our next cat.
Okay, we thought we had a cat, but we have a dog instead. So this is Billy. Come on, Billy. Come over here.
Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy.
He's so cute. Billy's number is A324857. He's neutered, 2-year-old male. And boy, can you tell you're
He's a-
2.
2, yeah.
And he's been out on the mobile unit, and he did very well. He likes other people. He likes dogs. Other people. What does that mean?
I bet you're only 2. You're only 2, aren't you?
Are you ready? Very playful? I don't.
Very playful, very
He's-
very
I think
athletic.
So
Very
And he came
athletic.
in as a stray, so he's got a story to tell, but he seems pretty happy here,
He
doesn't
he
he?
does.
Yeah.
He's very happy. Let's turn that cute little face around as soon as he has his treats. Here he
So
is.
you would like to go take long walks, right?
Billy,
You would like to romp
take
in the
long
woods.
walks. So Tricia, you want to tell us about his adoption fee and
he is $125. Oh, good, Billy. That's good.
He came
And
in.
so
That includes his neuter and microchip also.
in case you missed it, he likes treats
He does like treats. And
just-
people.
and people.
He
Look
just
at he's looking
did-
all around the room, all these people. It's like, oh, are you all looking at me?
He just
This
did a
is
big
so
leap for a treat. He knows he's got the treats out there, too.
But he's very happy to be here, but he'd be even happier in your home. And
That's right.
a good way to exercise with this guy and walk and
Yeah.
so
He's
it's
got a
just-
real good disposition for a dog. He hasn't been abused, you can tell.
Yeah, he's very happy. And beautiful is that deep brown
Mm-hmm.
coat.
And he likes other dogs, which is great.
Excellent.
Yeah, and dogs like companions. They really do, especially if you're gone all day and they have a friend. And so he'd be wonderful. Is he okay with little dog, big dog? He doesn't care.
I would be cautious with small dogs. I'm not
'Cause he's
sure
so
about
playful.
that. Yeah.
So he could knock him over by mistake. So anyway, he's just really cute. So again, he's 2 years old.
Really?
Just a lively little guy, very friendly. Oh, comes when you call him.
Comes when you call him. He likes to get his
So let me
pets.
give you.
Billy.
I love the name Billy too. But you can name him anything
call
you'd
him
like.
whatever,
Look
yeah.
at you, you're so cute. I just love you. I love his little face. Okay, so he's a Brindle Labrador pit bull mix. So he's got The labs are real popular. Pit bulls love to please their owners, and I know nothing about brindles.
Brindle is a color.
Oh, brindle's a color.
Yes, brindle's a color. It's a modeling of the black and brown and
see.
tan.
Okay. You can tell I know very little about dogs. Anyway, I know his number. It's A324857.
So next up, we're going to talk about house training a puppy and things you might need to keep them from pottying in the house, as well as teaching them how to potty outside. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're managing your dog. Monitor your dog at all times when puppy is in the house. You can keep your puppy on a leash or in a crate or in a room with a baby gate. Make sure you put your puppy on a feeding and potting routine, so that way they know, you know more of when they're going to potty is when they eat, they're going to potty. Make sure you choose a potty spot for your dog in the yard and reward your dog when he goes there. And if you catch your puppy pottying in the house, which will usually happen, you want to make sure you take your puppy away from the area when you clean it up and use a nice enzymatic cleaner when you clean up the area. Make sure you don't want to punish your puppy for pottying in the house, because that's not something they understand. It kind of teaches them more not to trust their owners, and they'll typically hide from you the next time they potty. So the best thing is just to clean it up, start over, and try managing your puppy a little better next time. And next up, we have Pebbles.
All right, here comes Pebbles. Okay.
Pebbles?
And Pebbles' number is A324507, spayed 7-year-old female. That's hard to believe, 7. Look at
Yeah,
she looks
boy.
so young. Black and tan Chihuahua mix, very friendly, very well behaved,
Sniffing me.
very curious. She enjoys going for walks.
Yeah.
She really has a very cute little face, doesn't she? And she's been out on the mobile unit. She did really well.
Does
really
great.
well. She's just a cute little thing. She's really cute.
Aren't you a cutie? You are.
hi,
So
Mom.
except
Good pet.
senior for senior, she'd be only $20. Otherwise, she'd be $125.
Correct.
All right. And you know, it was funny when you were saying about with puppies have those little gates. One of my friends has up on her Facebook page the little gate with the little puppy, and the little puppy's on top of the gate. So the one nice thing is the owners thought it was so cute.
Oh, good.
So as much as we try,
Yes. Yep.
they can be
It's not
little devils.
foolproof.
No. But it just made me think of that.
Yeah.
That was really very
So
cute.
Brindles would be a senior for
So-
senior. Okay, right?
So this, yeah, I said senior
Oh,
for
did you?
senior, yeah. So all it needs is a microchip.
All right. That's
So do we know whether Pebbles is a barker, or sometimes Chihuahuas are? But
I have
sometimes
never
they're not.
heard her bark.
Aw.
Even when the other dogs are barking, I don't hear her bark.
great. Gee,
So
that's great.
She's just an adorable little thing.
A
So,
well-behaved dog.
Yep.
and I wonder what her key word is for walks, because it says she loves to go for walks. So again, this is Pebbles, spayed, 7-year-old female. She's ready to go home. And if you want to smile, just look at that little face. So let me give you her number again. It's A324507. Okay, here comes our next dog. I couldn't wait to see who was named Gumball. And I
Gumball.
can see why he's named Gumball.
Look at
Because
this
he's so
buddy.
sweet. Look at this.
He is a cutie.
This is Gumball,
Hi, Gumball.
A324707. And as I said, he's neutered 3-year-old male. And he's very sweet, very playful, very curious. Look at this.
What color is he?
Oh, he enjoys treats.
He's tan.
Is he a brindle?
Aren't you something? Oh,
No, he's not. A brindle.
rewind.
He's tan.
What did I say?
You haven't told us
Oh.
yet.
Okay.
I bet he's tan. Let's look. Tan dachshund.
And part Chihuahua too.
All right.
Part Chihuahua. So what else can we tell you about him? His adoption fee, because he's only 3. So he would be
125.
$125. He's a cute little guy.
He's a cute guy.
Yeah.
a
He's
cute
fun.
little guy.
And he hasn't been out of the mobile unit yet, though. Right.
He
I
has
don't
he?
think so, because it doesn't say here.
I don't think he has.
Yeah. So he'd be good in what kind of a home? Doesn't?
He could probably handle a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a great ideal wash and go dog. You know,
Yeah.
we used to
So easy
call
to
it
care
for
for.
convenience
I
and
think
care.
so.
Sure. A condo, a rental apartment that allows pets. I mean, he's ideally suited for a smaller home. I think rather than the first dog we had, which was
Right.
a really big dog.
Yeah.
And we were discussing earlier that when you come in and you see them in the cages, it's really hard to get an idea. And we have a little park area with a park bench. And if you have another dog, it's great to have them come down and see. Dogs are like us, you know, they click or they, you know, so
Yeah.
it's a little happy time. So let me give you Gumball's number again. It's A324707. And Rob, you were kind of walking around ahead of time, saw some.
Right. We've only had time on the show to bring out some of the many, many pets here, but there's so many others. I just want to tell you about a few, and we might be able to flash photos on screen. There is here a really wonderful dog, and I mean really wonderful dog. I've never seen one like this in years and years and years. It's not quite ready for adoption. Just came in over the weekend as a stray, but it's an 8-year-old male, all white American Eskimo dog. An American Eskimo dog kind of looks like a husky, correct? Looks a little bit like a husky.
Similar.
Pure white dog, beautifully groomed. A very friendly dog, just well cared for. Someone apparently has lost this dog. So if you see this picture, your dog is here waiting for you. If not, and you'd like to adopt this dog, come down, we'll put your name on a list, and you know, if the owner doesn't come up to claim this dog, you might be the one to take the dog home. Really beautiful dog, very, very friendly dog. There is a 1-year-old tan and white Dachshund Terrier mix that's a really cute small dog. It's a 1-year-old male, also came in as a stray. We have another dog that's just a favorite dog, has a name, Odie. And Odie is a 7-year-old spayed female, black and tan, classic German Shepherd. Just a beautiful, friendly dog. Loves, sign on Odie's cage, loves the outdoors, loves hiking, gets along with other dogs, but might want to best be handled as the only dog. And Odie is an owner turn-in, so that there's probably a kind of a sad story there. Odie would like a forever home. And last, there's Nellie and Billy, who came in as a pair of miniature poodle pups. They're 7 months old. They're in the same pen. They're cream-colored, and they're just the cutest little poodle pups. And we're hopping up and down, Nellie and Billy. So I hope you can take them both home if possible. Dot, where would they go? Who would they call?
Why don't you come down and see us? We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, you get off at the Del Mar exit, you take a left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and there we are. And we'd love to see you down here. And we've had a busy 2 weeks, a lot of adoptions. So
Yeah,
we'd love to see you. But before we close, I'd like to just mention a special dog, Sammy, who we lost 2 weeks ago, actually right when we were on the show. And Sammy was adopted here at Pasadena Humane. He was our mayor's dog, Dave Weaver, and Sammy was at a lot of Glendale functions, so he was well known, and he will truly be missed. But we thought we'd just put his picture up so you can see. And again, bye, Sammy. You were a great addition to Glendale, and a wonderful memory.
He was.
So, and see how beautiful he is for adoptions from Pasadena Humane.
Exactly.
So.
You gave us the phone number, did you?
626-792-7151.
And the address once more?
The best way is just visit us at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena.
Open every day but Monday.
And guaranteed you will lock eyes with a special pet.
Okay, well, we should thank our people who helped us with the show. Judy and Carol Ann and Zara and Cheryl are.
And Judy's still back there. She usually doesn't stay.
Some are volunteers, some are staff here at the Pasadena Humane Society. Our city staff behind the cameras, Rob and Henry, are our loyal experts behind the cameras. Patrick back at City Hall, our editor, and Trisha Casper, our Humane Society behavior and training technician. Thank you for Trish for being here today. And Dottie Sharkey, thank you for coming and helping us out as well.
Sure.
And I'm Rob Sharkey, and most of all, I want to thank you for watching this show, The Doghouse on GTV6, and helping us help the animals. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.